Basar could use my help too. She's all brains, but no branding.
That's true, she's not. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Take 3. What's up, AM Squared? Please like the stream. We're back to take 3 now. Third time's the charm, exactly. I don't think I can make this jump, but we're gonna try. Well, you can't even jump that direction. Okay, never mind. What's up, General? Please like the stream. Yep, third time is definitely the charm. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Can't climb that either, huh? Well, what the heck? I keep forgetting that I can use that to, like, see through walls. What up, bugs? I don't know if this has fixed it at all, but you guys will have to let me know. You guys will have to let me know if it has fixed the quality of the stream. I think what happened there, because I mean, I've had an experience like that before, randomly, right? Oh fuck, that is not the way to go. What's up, Winter? I've had this happen before in the past, and I think what happens is I'm always putting my PS5 into rest mode, and then just back to back, turning it on, putting it into rest mode, turning it on, putting it into rest mode, over and over again. And I think by doing that, obviously, it eventually just kind of gets like junked up. So what I needed to do was just fully shut it down and restart it. And that's what I did. Thank you, Lancer. Appreciate it, man. Thank you to everyone who's reliked the stream. I'm not really sure where I should go at this point. It sounds like I need to quote-unquote signal for allies.
The console provides, the system abides.
Because, I mean, I guess I could go straight across here? Oh, I can't, because that... Alright, we're gonna try just fighting our way through. Why not? Why not try to fight our way through?
Hostile in proximity. Gun weapon ready, Commander.
Damn.
Locking them.
Beg your patience. I'm not ready. Still guarding my strength.
Why is it not hitting him in the head? This gun sucks. Oh!
Combatant scan.
Can't tell if this gun's even hitting him or not. Alright, we're just killing him. I think we were supposed to kill him anyways. So we did. Anything in here? Oh, there's a tunnel up top. Gamers don't look up, right? I don't think I've been in here. Welcome back. Buffer, but it was for 1 second. Dear God. Well, if it keeps buffering, I mean, I don't know. I might have to just like reset my internet entirely, you know? Oh shit. Who is this? Who is this guy?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Not sure how you managed to approach unnoticed. Could be I'd grown so attuned to my
Yeah, I
surroundings.
literally just walked in.
Wood and fire.
This is the guy that wants the Sprat stuff I've been collecting, isn't he?
Are you in need of some hard-fought knowledge about how to fend for yourself? Must say, I've become quite the expert.
I can
What
hear you
I've
and
only
quality
just
is back
2
to
weeks of my
normal.
own,
Thank God. Yeah, I just had to
ascertained
reset the
that pride
PS5.
opening a ration
It
still
gets
unaided. Did you know there's a little opener key attached? It's all going in my manuscript.
fascinating. What other sage bits of survival wisdom do you have to impart?
So glad you asked. I've recently evolved into a rugged, self-sufficient individual, fully accustomed to life in these caves, living raw and pure like our primitive, lice-ridden
Is this meant to make
ancestors.
fun of the Liver King?
Just the other day, I reinvented fire. I found a little doohickey I've named a light starter. You simply push a button, and flame comes out.
What happens when you run out of fuel? You must know a lot about the surrounding area, huh? Like the archive?
Yes, indeed. I know this cave and several of the adjoining hallways, like, well, someone who'd scoured every inch for the barest sustenance.
Know any way of powering the lift?
Why, you'd probably need the necessary innards to its control board, which I happen to have in my possession, having rather forcefully obtained.
Okay, so I probably didn't have to kill those people, but lift controls components. Oh, I hadn't figured you for a saboteur as well.
This place was built by the Order. Nowadays, it's held by the Protectorate. Figure I can bust things around here to my heart's content and likely be doing my duty.
He's got the
I could
Falmer
be
helmet.
convinced to part with
What's
the
up,
lift
Marcus? Please
control
like the
board
stream. How you
parts
doing, dude?
If you'll do me a favor. I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be helpful as bait. Gather some, and we'll make a trade.
I actually have a mess of dead sprats on me already. Yeah, he needs 5. I had 19.
Finally, give it here.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I knew I was killing them for a
Raw I
reason.
can understand. Refusing to season, I cannot.
Sorry you had to see that. The parcels of victuals my neighbor sends over the tube have fallen off recently. Barely eaten for days.
That was nasty. Ha! I always knew you were a fraud. Tell me more about this neighbor of yours.
Sent me over a bunch of recordings, along with victuals. Offered some sound, if harshly put, advice. Looked out for me like no one's ever. Never
Chase
seen
the
him face to
Sprat and
face.
Human Heart Collector. That's right. Only those 2 things. Nature can be cruel. I'd guess they're probably dead.
Oh, that'd be real sad. But I guess not all of us are cracked out to be galaxy-renowned survival experts. Especially those who don't, survive.
Yes, that's
Anyhow,
implied.
Suppose we had a deal. Here, I wrenched these parts free out of the Spyreton lift controls. Just jam them back in there and kick it once or twice. Should work fine. Drop back in again sometime, will
I did
you?
not expect to have
Occasionally I do get a little
that this guy
soft
would be here.
For, company.
Okay.
Ah, nice of you to drop by.
Okay, profound lessons from a self-taught survival expert. Since humanity first started up wide-eyed and likely drooling just a bit at the stars, we've dreamt of what would happen if we were stranded on an alien world where the bits in our pocket couldn't purchase all the Auntie's Choice products we deeply rely on. Would we use our previously untapped resourcefulness and heretofore unproven guile to adapt, or succumb to the harsh environment's many dangers, like those weird berries that on second thought looked very poisony, the way caves are damp and drafty like all the time, and avoiding the advisably non-cuddly wildlife? Well, it happened to me. The following tome dramatically details my many hard-fought lessons, such as remembering to add wood to a fire, how exofauna stubbornly refused to recognize the barter system, to not yell at or throw things at bitey or clawy animals, how to run like the blazes if you forgot, and other run like the blazes if you forget, that's what I meant to say, and other learnings that prove I really deserve a promotion when my unit eventually returns. The subsequent pages are filled with an amateurish array of stick figure drawings that apparently attempt to illustrate these lessons. Holy moly, Matt, thank you for the donation, man. Happy Friday, thanks for the show. Yeah, it only took 3 tries, right? It only took 3 tries. We should link this guy up with the potato guy. They're probably a match made in heaven. Matt, seriously, man, that's super kind of you, dude. That is super kind of you. Enjoy your #1 crown. crown. Exactly. It is Matt's #1 crown now. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you.
You're looking very, toothsome, if you don't like me saying.
Adrena time. Okay, so we got the parts that we needed. The pneumatic tube delivery drops snakes off to somewhere else in the Underlands. If the origin were discovered, you could pass an object back through here. Okay. Duh. Okay, duh. Nothing else worth... Oh, look at this.
Name's Hoyt, right? I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals, coordinated group efforts, all about thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to sneak off and observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Crabbles ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
Okay. Okay. Matt rules. He does. Matt rules, and the rest of us drools. We're all just Neanderthals. Okay, I guess we can open this now again because we killed everyone over here. We can go ahead and bring up the lift, and we'll go from there. I figured out how to donate. I'm not a bum viewer anymore. Not everybody can donate. They're either young, or they have a job that does not afford them extra income. So I understand people who cannot. Matt, I do want to say big thanks for the donation because I add them together and I put them towards new games like this. As well as we are going to be playing the Metal Gear Solid franchise, I think, very soon. And I've never once played one of those games, believe it or not. I grew up playing Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, Chaos Theory, Conviction. I never played Blacklist. I did play Double Agent before Conviction. But I never got into Metal Gear Solid. So people asked if I would put money towards that. That's been donated, and I will. But after we beat this game, I will be playing the Adamfall DLC. People donated. I got Adamfall. I live streamed that entire game on the hardest difficulty. I actually got all of the endings in the base game too. But Minuteman General donated so I would get the DLC for it, and I forgot to play it. I bought it, forgot to play it. So after I beat this game, we're going to be doing the Adamfall DLC, and then possibly Jak 3, or possibly starting the Metal Gear Solid series. Either way. It's a personal thing for me. I just felt like I should have donated. Well, I appreciate it, Matt. Thank you, man. It all goes toward the fun of everybody.
Amplificator is charged.
Our enemies no prosperity.
Okay, kill the sprats. Old sprat attacks. We can go up here now. Open this. Fix this. You jam the missing components into the Spyreton lift controllers. You can now summon the lift from Spyreton. Can I use this? There we go. What did that do? Oh, this. Right? No? I don't know. What did that do?
Strange bedfellows indeed. They'd best fight well.
What? Oh! Oh! Okay, I guess we're. Ah!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm trying to help. This gun just sucks. I'm trying to help.
My capacity and range is somewhat limited.
Fortification in progress.
Out.
Adversary.
As soon as my rope
Nice.
judgment has found you,
Nice.
the hunt
Whoa!
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
I must get the game my figure.
This gun is so trash.
Target analyzed.
My gosh, this gun is ass. I'm trying to make it good.
Prudence dictates we cherish all.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Claims it's level 7, but it's so bad. It's just so bad. Oh my gosh. Matt, you donated again, dude. Thank you, man. Holy moly, dude. That's 4 boys. The DLC I always forget exists. We're gonna play it. After this, we're gonna play it, I promise. Sprat Guy and Potato Guys would have been a killer stew recipe. That's what I was saying. We gotta get them both together. We gotta get them both together. I don't know why you're donating so much, Matt, but thank you, man. That's very kind of you. I'm Matt-tastic, baby. Bugs donated, not me. From Bugs. That was from you. I was just holding his cash. It was definitely you, man. Bugs is my little brother in church who I gave money to before we came here so he could put it in the collection plate. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get the Sprats.
The system abides.
Okay, we called up some people and I think they all got slaughtered by the turrets. So that was kind of sad. Oh no. Oh, I thought I just died. Thought I just died. Thought I died. Okay, let's jump down here. Also, Matt, I will give you the sales pitch just because you're being so kind. If you ever are truly looking for a way to support the channel long-term financially, right? You can always consider joining the Patreon at $1 a month, you know, equaling like $12 a year. If anyone joins at even $1 a month, I put their name in the channel description. So if that sounds like something that doesn't cost you too much overall and sort of like, you know, solidifies you into the channel by being in the description, that's always something I try to promote to people. There are higher paid tiers on the Patreon that can get you like merchandise, but those ones are admittedly costly just because it just costs a lot to make and ship shit, but you know. Oh my gosh, from Matt and Bugs joined the gang. Thank you for the donation, small unit. You kicked Matt to the second place crown. I like donating stream to stream. You get more money that way. Well, I do, and I appreciate that, Matt. I was just trying to make it more give and take. You know what I mean? Alright, I cannot stay, for I am at work. Goodbye. I hope you have a good rest of your workday, General. It's Friday, so hopefully the weekend's soon for you, man. Small unit, seriously, man. Thank you, dude. You guys have given me $9. I can do a lot with that, believe it or not. Money. That's right, Bugs. I can definitely do a lot with that. Oh!
Rations. Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease?
Oh, he does not look good. Protectorate scum! Surrender now or face the consequences.
Just a moment. No need for violence. I yield.
He's literally shitting his pants. Oh, I'll decide if there's a need for violence. You were in the privy at a time like this?
Like many others, the latest batch of Crabble rations disagreed with my constitution. I was compelled to find the closest loo.
Oh my lord.
Sadly, 'twere outside yon secure door.
Oh my lord. You guys are crazy. A $10 donation from Matt. Holy moly. Thank you, Matt. You guys are going nuts. Matt, you're going crazy. $14. Small unit, $5. Thank you, guys. He says for KFC. Dude, I try to put the donations toward games for you guys. You can't tell me KFC because you're not going to be twisting my arm. I'm going to legit go get KFC with this. you got to make sure to say this is for games and not KFC, because I mean, like I said, you're not twisting my arm with that one. Thank you, man. Holy moly. You guys are crazy. Thank you.
Calcaduceus. I still have trouble saying that.
You should not feel bad about that, AM squared. All these people need to make sure that they take care of themselves before they donate to a streamer of all people. Wait, he has it? I know what it is. The Bishop Ruth wanted it.
Certainly. I recognize I am in no position to bargain, despite the fact it will no doubt earn me mental refreshment unto you, in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator.
Sounds like a deal to me. So I can just let him go and he will give me the thing. Yeah, I might need your help in the Archive, dude. Well, you said the others fell ill as well?
When there were others here, yes. A shipment of Crabble rations caused widespread similar ailment. Some afflicted actually expired. If you'll allow it, I would leave now to seek out a protectorate curativist, as I trust no other.
Not even me. I've got a alright medical still.
Don't shoot. Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Is there a protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather woogly.
Oh! He died anyways. Fried Crabble patties. Breath of the Sovereign Silver. Is that this? Breath of the Sovereign Silver. What is that? I'm looking for it. Oh, I have gold. So this is just better. Damn, he died. What's up, Trey? Please like the stream again, man. How you doing? Holy guacamole. You guys are so kind, seriously. You guys are some kind mamma jammas.
The sheer scale of this
Sealed.
contraption truly puts one's minuscule size in perspective.
Wait, I think I have to put this in the thing back here, though, don't I? I have to put it in this weird thingy on the right. All love, no homo. Well, guess what? It's all love, immense, giant, super homo to me. So, super duper homo from me. Okay, so I have to... After you finish processing, hand over the Calduceus to the Order and Anti-Cleo's Choice. Okay, that's a faction quest. Utilize the Archive. Okay. I'm still looking for this thing, though. I don't know where the audio diary is. Central interface. Where is the audio diary at? Where is the leak, ma'am? This person died too. Okay, okay. It just says no homo. Armor once worn by the exemplar Inosanto, the first Archive operator, both practical and ornamental. How do I open it? Can you not open it? Yeah, I feel like you definitely can. I must have to do something first. Must have to do something first in order to open it. All these doors seem closed. Grant yourself operator privileges.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Automatic replacement.
Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this thing? Okay, well, I'm still exploring, so hold on. This game is freaking me out right now. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Spyreton Lift is reliably out of service. Whenever I grow anxious of the base corporatists raving at our gates, just next door is in Spyreton, I remind myself they might as well be on the other side of this icy moon. They cannot enter the archive. It is impossible. Their only means of access is the Spyreton Lift, and that can only be summoned by its remote control station across the bridge. Most fortunately, that station is missing key components of its control board, so I can breathe easy. Let those individualists play at siege in Spyreton. I remain safely ensconced in here, Caduceus in hand, free to use the archive in service of the Paradigm. It's the guy that was just shitting his pants, I think. Okay, so that goes to Spyreton. Who is this person? You don't know what Chick-fil-A is? Dude, what are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? Not seeing anything else down here. Okay, I guess we're talking to this thing.
Welcome to the archive. I am UN.
Is this Mr. House?
Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister.
Okay, so this is the archive. Are you some form of artificial intelligence? Right. Since when do computronics talk? Whoever's speaking better show themselves.
That, I fear, would be a misleading choice of words, as it implies a form of sentience or cognition. Applied statistics might be functionally more apt. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
Is it broken? Did you just break the archive?
I didn't mean to do it.
How may I best facilitate your efforts?
What just happened? Did you just say you're non-sentient? You seem pretty self-aware. Okay, yeah, what just happened?
Due to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic fluctuations in my emphasized categorical imperatives. Tonality and cadence weightings within my communication protocols are likewise similarly affected.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a distinct difference in opinion.
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in priorities.
What approximates its mind has become trifurcated.
One would assume that calamity enough. But wait, there's more.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
Holy moly, this is Mobius from Big Mountain. All the different computers, they just combined them into one, didn't they? If he says anything about finger penises, then we know Obsidian truly was trying to make that connection. Alright, tell me about what calculations you performed for the other recent operators.
Auntie's Choice attempted to formulate a foolproof marketing plan. A charm offensive to reintroduce itself to the main colonies, once this pesky rift issue is resolved by others.
The Protectorate ran rift calculations, then utilized me to assist with organizational matters, to approximate the paradigm, a system devised to replace the loss of the Order's predictive input. Based on the increasing rate of rift fluctuations, I estimate that your inquiry is rift-related. To that end, we should best get started before we are consumed by them.
Trey, if you've never played Fallout New Vegas, or if you've never played the Big Mountain DLC, I know it's called something else, but I always call it the Big Mountain DLC. Anyways, if you haven't played the Fallout New Vegas DLCs, you definitely should try it. And yes, there are finger penises. Those are a real thing. Yes, begin processing the Rift data, please.
Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of Rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query?
I seek the means to permanently close the rifts. The Protectorate input similar data before. How long ago? I need the same results. Oh, we want to close them, though.
The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years.
Oh my gosh.
Job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Damn. Any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. Can you even imagine what that would cost? Okay, well, we better get started then. You mentioned that your calculatory processing is around 49.7% capacity. Can we raise that?
To improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Anti-Choice operators.
Am squared, just what a lot of people do to try to get their food for free. What do you mean, get their food for free? It used to be the best chicken sandwich shop, full of chicken sandwiches and other chicken stuff, also waffle fries. If I ever go to the US, I have to try all of the weird fast food places and visit a Walmart. You definitely don't need to visit a Walmart, I'll tell you that much. And what do you mean it can't be legal? I guess I don't know what you mean. It's legal, but doesn't work for every situation. Did I miss something? What can't be legal? How do what? Oh, don't forget to complain after you get your food. That was the comment I missed. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream, please do. Can I shoot it better? Because that's my preferred method to fix things.
I am afraid that no is a mathematical certitude, despite the Protectorate and Anti-Choice best efforts to prove otherwise. Though must say, I admire your drive. Some issues require the conspicuous application of force, such as a fractional reduction in output or descent. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the Archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations. Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
That's it? That's everything? Restoring thermal transfer certainly sounds important. Why is it optional?
When active, the Archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can process the Rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of Crabbles have made the area a nursery.
That's it? It's just Crabbles?
Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it. Who cares about a herd of...
Yeah, who gives a fuck about Crabbles?
Crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
Our potential allies in the Order would not like that.
Why? Wait a minute, what do you mean the potential allies in the Order would not like that? Would not like letting the Crabbles die? Who gives a shit? Guessing cold storage is a large walk-in refrigerator. Is that accurate?
It is an archival area dedicated to safe upkeep of all...
No, they don't, Am squared. Lucy's the only Crabble worth saving.
Order of the Ascendant. The sum total of all our accumulated knowledge in punch card form, kept in a low temperature, low humidity environment to improve preservation.
Yeah, why did they do so much damage
It is
here?
difficult to accurately ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral harm, technical ineptitude, and willful hijinks. Some categorical
Willful
causes inevitably
hijinks.
occurs. Attempts by non-order operators to reprogram my priorities have also led to issues.
Say, can you turn all the turrets to fire on Protectorate forces nearby?
Inverting targeting protocols. There.
I think we
Any
destroyed all the
protectorate
turrets,
still on
but
the
still.
ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the archive are locked, however.
Alright. Be on my way then. So we have to do both. We're gonna have to kill some Crabbles.
Have a profitable day. In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway.
Oh, the armor.
The Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
Alright, cool. Oh wait, no, that's only one. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was getting the Orma. I thought I was getting the Orma. I wanted this, dude. I wanted that. The fuck is this? What is this shit? What the hell? That's all you gave me was fucking this? That sucks. Hold on, quick question. That sucks. What level is the gun now? It is level 7. 7. Okay. That goes to Spyreton. This is outside. Where am I supposed to go? Where is the leak, ma'am? Repair thermal transfer. Send Rift program data brick from cold storage to the archive. Okay, so this is the main mission at this point. Gary is life. Yeah, I haven't worn the Gary armor in a long time. If anyone in chat has not liked the stream yet, please do. We did have to reset it quite a few times, so if you're like, I did like the stream already, it might have been reset. Gary. Okay, so we gotta go through here. The Cloister Underlands. Oh, there's no place like home like the Cloister Underlands. So is this his whole own map? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? What? What? There's a whole other map down here? Why? Oh no. Okay, so we gotta go left. We gotta go left.
Those two soldiers seem to have frozen to death.
They sure have. I'm not reading that.
Glory to be found battling the elements. Let us not linger over all.
They sure have. Oh, and before I forget, let me go to my old content here, and where's the, here it is. I gotta delete that live stream that was only 5.5 minutes before there we go. Before I had to reset it again. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's continue. So let's restore the thermal one. Not sure what I'm hearing. Not quite sure what I'm hearing. Time to kill some Crabbles. Time to kill some Crabbles.
This one looks friendly. Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape?
Huh? No, not if those Order Initiate corpses I walked past are anything to go by. Only if you were already free to escape before. I haven't changed anything yet.
Yet is an adverb that means up until now or through this time. That implies, if not literally states,
See you,
that
Bugs.
you believe you will be changing the situation. Changing our situation. Which brings
Sure,
us
man.
back to my original question, stranger. If the lifts are still locked, how precisely did you get down here?
Yeah, explain why you're trapped.
It's because the Archive controls the surface lifts, which are the only way in or out. And once the Protectorate retook the machine, they locked out all external access. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves.
How have you survived? Where's your food?
Scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. We're all still trapped. Alright, don't give up hope. I've taken the Archive.
How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is, well, it's preposterously small. Yet, here you are.
Did you forget I'm the best?
If you want to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence with you.
Yeah, sure. That's a good point. How can you help?
You'll want to speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast. She has a better understanding of all the variables in play. Though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success.
Okay, what do you know about these tunnels? Is there any hazards?
Absolutely. There are several factors that will greatly reduce your odds of survival.
Okay.
First, you will frequently encounter ursopods.
Who gives a shit?
These tunnels. Also,
yeah, who gives a shit?
Near the thermal transfer station is an infestation of Krabbles.
Oh yeah, I plan to kill them.
Numbers.
Yeah, I plan to kill all of them.
Is a band of what had been normal folks, now turned bloodthirsty and feral due to an overindulgence in Auntie's Choice Adrena time. What else can I do to help?
So a bunch of
you help
retards,
us
got it.
escape this frozen hell?
So kill the ursopods, kill the Krabbles, kill the retards. I'm on it.
The paths down here all connect. So no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to me. Nevertheless,
looks like she's got the Iron Man heart thingy. She does.
Regulates archive heat. Go northwest and encounter cold storage, which houses its data cartridges.
This is Iron Man. Iron Woman.
They'll be warned. They are incredibly well protected and have repelled every assault we've thrown at it.
Fuck them. I got this. Alright. I'm gonna go.
The universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison. Watch yourself.
I'm always watching myself. The real question is, are you watching me? Me-self. Because I just took everything you own, friend. I just took everything you own and then some. No cards? I am Iron Woman. Hear me, bitch. Bitch and moan.
My scouts reported significant activity in the archive, followed by a mysterious figure emerging from it, which was obviously
Have you heard of the ongoing hostilities?
So many, in fact, that I have precious little idea on where to start in the asking. I don't suppose you would care to enlighten me as a beginning to our discourse?
Your scouts are correct. I've captured the archive and now look to repair it.
You took the archive? On your own?
Yeah.
That's
I took it without 2 companions or a lift of soldiers. Just me.
Close to that. My name is Provost Finch, and I've been appointed as leader of this motley band.
Looks like you've got both Order and anti-soldiers here.
At first, we were antagonists, warring against each other and the Protectorate. But then the Protectorate locked the lifts and doors, trapping us all beneath
Looks
the
like we have 16 fake viewers. Love it.
Continuing to kill each other made scant sense. So, I reached out to their commander under a flag of truce and suggested a temporary alliance. We would pool our food, warmth, and resources while here, and could go back to killing each other if and when we make it to the surface again.
You just made peace? It was that easy?
Hardly. It took days and days of getting more and more close-fisted with our resources before we decided to set terms. But it's a good thing we did. We'd all be dead otherwise.
Alright.
Over a month, and we made peace about a week later. I held off a bit, needing to really take stock of the direness before making my offer.
Is there any way to get you all out of here?
All we have to do is fight our way into the breaker room and turn the lift and door access back on. But we've lost dozens in that attempt. Now, we wait, having calculated that the odds of rescue being greater than our chances of successfully assaulting those defending automechs with ever-diminishing resources.
Yeah, fuck them up. Well, best of luck. I hope that rescue comes soon. I don't like those odds. I'll see if I can unlock the system while I'm down here.
Stranger. Perhaps it's just my desperation speaking, but since you somehow made it down here, placing my faith in you seems like a
This club sucks. Can't even hear the rave music.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point.
Not a club.
If you're looking for snow or ice, I've got all you could ever want. My inventory of everything else is a little...
This is Auntie's Choice and Protectorate soldiers and Order, I think, all trapped down here in their fighting, and now they've banded together for pure survival.
I'm sure one way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
You got a decryption key.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point. Just don't fit.
Welcome to our misbegotten little camp. Pardon any blood or sick you might spot. Our janitorial tech.
What's up, Job? Please like the stream. How you doing, man?
The volunteer Sawbones here. Say, wandering type like you probably knows a bit about medicine. I hope.
I know how to take people apart. That's pretty much all you need, right? Pale voice, stammering. I think you should probably be medicated for perturbation.
Oh, thank the law. I've always thought the same. Wait. Let's focus on my patients before you start playing alienist. I'm on the lookout for a medicine.
Job's got an X.
I can't leave the folk here.
Job, please like the stream. I'd appreciate it.
Someone who can identify it proper.
Sure, I'll keep a lookout. Where'd you last see it?
If it's anywhere, it's going to be over in the storage building. Some other Auntie's Choice folk took the place over, and they're about as keen on sharing as I am on being a Sawbones. But I'm sure they're the only danger you'll face. Aside from the man-eating ursopods, bitter cold, precarious pits, and occasional landmines. Good luck.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. There's
I
nothing.
got in the call with Spacer's Choice and Auntie Cleo, and the Protectorates and the peace is rolling in.
I can't feel it when I touch my toes with my
That's
fingers.
idiotic. I just want you to say you feel sorry for me.
Damn, everybody's a chatty Cathy in there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's the cold storage. We got the thermal down this way. It's gonna be great. I told them. I said the piece, it's gonna be huge. It's going to be a huge amount of peace. But the Democrats, they don't like peace. Okay, here we go.
Fortificator at ready status.
In due time, I'm unready.
Taking the fight out of them. Mitigating the threat.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that went fucking terribly. Oh, I lived. Oh, I lived. Hot dog. I think I lived because of that ability that I have on this armor here. When you're killed during combat, all living companions are knocked out. You immediately revive 50% of your max health for each knocked out companion. Has a 3-minute cooldown. Pretty slick. So we died, but then we got back up. Because of the warmer. because of the armor. We like crabble meat. Frog, that's pretty good. All you need is bad hair, 2 orange little cuties. I was just on the phone with jobs, and jobs are pouring in. I said peace? How much peace do you want? I've got billions and billions.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Negative. Recharge incomplete. Standing by to stupefy.
This gun sucks my dick, dude. It is firing a little faster, I suppose.
At your word, I witness what you must keep your blood within, Commander.
How? Ah, okay. You know, there's just this dumb dick over here kicking my balls in.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Sowing confusion.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Do these guys infinitely spawn, or like, what's going on here?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
What is Mr. Orange doing here?
Combatant scan.
Good thing we have a metric fuck ton of ammo. That is so many bodies to loot.
Lay down fire.
No lawbreakers about. No suspects in sight.
What is he shoot? Oh my, that's a lot of people out of nowhere. This is some riveting gameplay. This is the gameplay you guys all have been yearning for. Holy guacamole. You gotta go CAM squared. Have a good one, man. Alright. Let's pick up all the crabble meat. I think we killed them all finally. Crabble meat. Crabble meat. Looks like crab. Semi-confident it's meat. I'm gonna say it's saying there's more enemies here. Oh, it's the fiend. It's the fiend.
Going for torpification.
Okay. barbed wire on there. Not sure I'm gonna actually make it through there. So I won't even try. They almost resemble the head crabs from Half-Life. Nah, dude, those, I don't think so. Just want to say you make really good videos. They make me laugh every time. Well, I'm glad to hear it, man. Believe it or not, our subscriber increase has come to a grinding halt as of recent. Our views really went down the last 2 months, including this month. And our subscriber count has really went down, like slowed way down. And I looked at it just for yesterday, and believe it or not, we actually lost 2 subscribers yesterday. We didn't even gain anything. We lost 2. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It makes me happy to hear that some of you guys enjoy the videos. So thank you, thank you. You guys are the real reason why I do this. Unlike all those Obamas out there. What is this? Use this? I will never unsubscribe. You never know. Maybe I'll say something that pisses you off. I don't know why we were losing subscribers either. Something I said. Had to have been something I said. Okay, so what level is this now? This is now level 12, actually.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Deploying discombobulator. Locking them down. They're benumbed. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. At your word, I shall come. Have the authority. Deploying discombobulator.
Deploying discombobulator. Okay, can this thing, like, come out of here? There we go. There we go, there we go. It definitely has more ammo in it, which is interesting.
Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
Sure didn't. Oh, man. Care package. So we need a care package. Where would a care package be? Oh, and the care package is, the auxiliary pump must be online for optimal transfer of heat away from the archive. If the pump goes offline, the skills of a qualified engineer are required to restore functionality. Should one possess an auxiliary pump readjustment kit, the skills of an incompetent engineer will suffice. The release valve generator requires a replacement fuse and manual restart from time to time. The consequence of this design flaw is an expected outcome. And by reading this manual, the reader has waived their right to complain. Well, okay. Okay. Gotta get all that crab on me. Well, I appreciate that, Matt. You guys are literally why I do it. But for real, I live stream when I can because I think it's a lot of fun to play these games with you. And the people who, most of our subscribers, the overwhelming majority, probably 99% of our subscribers, join because of the shorts. And they I don't think they realize that if they like the humor of the shorts, they like the shorts. They're all from the live streams. The sneak attack damage on this thing was crazy, though. What's the meat for? I believe you can either eat it or sell it, one of the two. You can either eat it or sell it.
I shall not stay your execution.
Hi.
Prize to punish.
I hear someone shooting. I hear someone shooting. Advanced key. Pump readjustment kit. You never left? Nice. Yeah, I joined by shorts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like most people like the shorts. A lot of people don't like to sit and watch a live stream, and that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna act like they're dumb, but it's like I think most of the people on the channel would really like the live streams if they like the shorts, because it's the same humor, and obviously you get to see it happen live.
Vulnerabilities identified.
There we go. Everybody, give me 1 second. 1 second, please. Sorry about that, guys. I just had the most random thing happen. All of a sudden, I heard my kid yelling upstairs. And I go up there, and she woke up from her nap, decided to look at one of her books that she has, and she managed to close her finger in the book, apparently, and pinch her finger and start screaming. So it was like, why didn't you wake up and be like, hey, I'm awake? And instead she's like, nah, I'm just gonna wake up, open this book, and just hurt myself with a book. It's like, how do you hurt yourself with a book? Move! There we go. This gun is getting a little better.
Any tools lying around?
Alright. Alright. Dude, it is hardcore. The fact that she's awake means that I will be probably ending the stream relatively soon here. But I wanted to sort of finish up what I was doing here real quick before I go grab her. Auxiliary pump repaired. Is that this thing? It is. Here we go. You did call it. Bet you're the oldest subscriber here. Maybe. anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream, please do. We will be streaming at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
To battle!
Well,
Unnecessary vulnerabilities identified. Deploying discombobulator.
I can't hit with this gun. Oh my gosh, I can't hit.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
Please be dead now.
Check your scopes for combatant
Please be
analysis.
dead now. Why isn't it dying? Why aren't you dying? What the hell?